And 1 ye away from Holland.
I was also raised with Newfoundlanders as well, so that doesn't help.
I am hitting live, so whatever you do say will be held against you.
Boobs.
You McGregor.
Which it literally means nothing at this point because we have. I don't think it means anything anymore because we've said about everything.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a limit.
Drop 'em out.
Anyways. I think I look like shit, so I look fucking exhausted.
Nothing's changed.
Oh no, you look like you usually do.
Like dog shit or like ass?
Gotta love that consistency.
It works, not mine.
You look like you took a dab.
I didn't. I feel like almost death. But that's better than what you guys are gonna feel like.
You're probably just not used to having a floodlight on your face.
Shut up. That's also true. You know what?
This is one of the batches from last year. This is one of the batches from last year, and this is how much, like, seasoning is down there. That it's just vibing in.
What is that?
That's just the additives.
Homemade apple pie moonshine.
Okay, there's like...
It smells a lot like a cat.
It's even got the skull and crossbones, Kelly.
There's two...
Yeah, it was
also baby. Also baby.
What is it supposed to be?
This is homemade apple pie moonshine.
Why didn't you bring that?
Because I honestly didn't know if I could take it from the plane.
Yeah, they don't really like liquids on the plane all that
We
much.
brought 40 little packages bubble wrapped and taped together with plastic things in the middle. We literally look like we could have been hauling drugs.
But was it liquid?
No.
No.
Oh, then
You
safe.
can put
Clearly
you
not
can- yeah.
two components to make a bomb.
You can put liquid in your suitcase, and that'd be
Did
fine.
you get the
Probably.
fancy cups out?
Is that a cow with a paw print?
It's a cat.
It's a cat. Aww.
Oh, I thought it. That looks like an old milk carton display.
I got the one with little black spots on it because my cat is like mine.
Connor wants to see that topped up. What the fuck?
I'll finish it.
God, that's nice. This is the batch from last year, and it's like you can't taste the alcohol at all. It just tastes like homemade apple cider.
That's the alcoholism
It's
talking.
got,
There's not enough alcohol.
Yeah, that's the alcoholism talking.
It's got
Yeah.
Everclear and
I'll give it
vodka and Captain Morgan in it.
God damn it, Caleb. You said we were going to have Everclear and grape Kool-Aid.
You know what? I didn't do
Everclear and
that.
grape Kool-Aid.
You didn't do that.
Yeah, it's the Florida drink of choice for poor people.
For poor people.
People with the pores.
Bro, I thought that was...
I'm scared. Awesome.
I thought
the Everclear and Tang.
No,
I thought that was
No.
the Fireball, because that was cheap as fuck.
you can't buy Tang anymore. Second of all, it's gotta be great Kool-Aid.
You can absolutely buy Tang. It's at Walmart. Where else would it be?
I never see Tang anymore at Walmart.
Then your Walmart isn't poor enough.
Alex, you ready for my new army you gotta fight?
Yeah, it's currently available at Target for $3.
Oh, them. Can I fight them with the Night Lords?
20-ounce powder.
Yeah.
Dope. Let's do that.
Yeah, just get the Chaos Space Marine Codex.
Bingo.
Just use your Horus Heresy guys as Night Lord, just regular Chaos Space Marines. We don't have to.
Bingo. Because I have that set that's already done.
Yeah.
Oof. Alright. Oh, Ron, what's this plant?
He's got a
What?
bonsai. Where's the bonsai?
Well, it's not. It's not a tree. It's a box that has like a planter thing with seeds and
Like a
stuff.
do
Oh,
it-
so you have to grow it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's like half the point of bonsai.
Hmm.
I don't know.
The other half is like,
Oh, but actually,
Kelly.
you know what? That's the kit that I'm talking about. But whoever got me that, which, if it was
Yeah.
none of you, I'm baffled. Just put it that way.
Is there not
Pretty
other
sure,
friends?
Alex.
Is there not other friends that would send you things, Ron?
None that would put Proic in the name on Amazon. Hear
Oh,
that?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's weird.
for real, he's gone. It wasn't me.
No, it wasn't me because if
Wasn't
it was
me.
it'd say Pure Spite LLC.
Right, you send that with everything. It's like a tagline.
No. Here's the thing. I actually do.
It's like a serial.
When I ship things through FedEx at work, I have to put in a company name. So I just put in Pure Spite LLC.
Oh, there you go. Look at that cute thing. That is definitely a starter kit.
Then this is what I got. Like, so it's got seeds and stuff in it. It's got 5 trees apparently.
ooh,
Okay.
lots of trees.
So, yeah, it's pretty neat.
Kelly, was it you?
It was from
Kelly, was it you?
Kelly.
No, because she would have sent it to Ronald Lansbury.
Will, was it you?
Nope.
For real?
For real. Like, bonsai trees are cool, but like, it wouldn't be the first thing I'd think of as a gift to someone.
Yeah, but then if it's like I said, if it truly wasn't any of you, which I'm still skeptical of.
Like, it was the
Then-
same motherless dog who sent me fucking Radiant Citadel and wouldn't fess up.
Oh boy, you still haven't figured that shit out.
Still no.
That one had to have been Alex.
I'll
'Cause
take credit for all of it, even though I haven't done it.
coworkers,
Connor's the best friend.
weird.
I'm the bestest friend that anyone can have.
Just
All those old.
any package, even one that you ordered, it's just like, damn, Connor's a great friend. It's even your own package.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that from now on. Anytime Amazon comes, damn, Connor, thanks.
Yeah, you'll get a call
And then
from
we'll
your
figure
mom
out
being
who's
like,
wrong because you just keep appreciating me, and they'll be like, it was me! I sent you the package! Like, no, you didn't.
The electric.
Dude, we all know. It's Connor.
I can do that. I got that railway money.
Yup. There's a chance of that. Alright, Ron's about to sit down, but I'm going to tell him to get right back up.
Okay.
Hey, Ron,
Yes.
would you mind getting up for me for something?
What you need?
Caleb did our critical miss cards last game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Did it? Thanks, man. Damn, Connor really has some stuff growing in his house. Like, there's that big plant in his living room here.
He's growing an egg tree?
No, can you see it? There's one in his living room, and then there's something on the... Yeah, there's something on the windowsill. There we go. There's more. Connor, we can't hear you. You're not far... You're not close enough.
That's not close enough.
You're not close enough. I can't hear you.
It's ginger.
There you go.
Oh, sweet.
And there's one more on the windowsill. I see it. There you go. There you go.
Then my Apache peppers are serving them.
There you go.
So I think I put like 15 in this or so. So at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 have come out. So once they get their true leaves, then I'll start splitting them off.
Dude, I just can't get away from plant nerds.
No, you can't. I mean, they just grow plants because they're pretty. I grow plants because I want to eat them. I think it makes more sense.
They have all kinds of. Well, that's just Ron. I think Ron's growing a plant because it's pretty.
Yeah.
And it was a gift.
A lot of people grow bonsai because it's supposed to be like meditative.
Ron, do you feel more at peace and more meditative with your new plant?
Sure.
It works. It works. Thanks, Connor.
Great job, Connor.
The whole thing is bonsai are supposed to like absorb the negative energy in your life. That's the whole new age hipster thing about it. But in reality, it's just something for you to care for and prune and preen on, which helps you forget about all the negative shit in your life.
Is it like one of those Zen
I'm
boxes?
not about that kind of energy.
Like there's those gay Zen boxes you can get and people bring them to work with the fucking tiny rake and the rocks and the sand. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It helps me calm down. Listen, Julie, you need to make fucking 14 more sales before the end of the week or you're losing your job. Stop playing with the sand. If you were stressed then, you're going to take that shit home with you.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and it's itchy and it gets everywhere.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Oh, it's the best.
Not just the men,
I get
but
that
the women
reference,
and
Kelly.
children too.
Thanks, John.
All right, so someone cast a magic
Please
spell.
help me.
Says draw on a blank, make a DC 16 save and throw in your spell casting ability. On a failed save, you're unable to cast the spell again until you finish a long rest.
Oh damn.
Ooh.
That's rough, buddy.
That one is going to be rough. Shuffle that deep in the deck.
I put it on the top now.
Oh, shit.
Don't fuck up.
It's gonna be me that's using it, so it's not matters.
Yeah, but Fireball's
So
not a spell.
I'll get the nat one, and it's like, oh, you can't use Firebolt.
Guys, it's not a spell, it's a cantrip.
It's still a spell. It counts for a
It's
spell.
not a spell. It requires magic in order to use it.
He requires gun.
Yeah. That's just flavor.
We started last session with 3 natural ones, didn't we?
It was bad.
Caleb, were we talking that we thought that the Lord of Hunger's not in the right spot again?
Yeah, it looked like he was like one more right than I remember, but I could just be wrong.
I literally did not move anybody on the map.
Okay.
You mean like one closer?
No,
Oh,
I thought he was one further to the left.
Like over here?
No, he wasn't beside me. Like
Camera
where
orientation.
he had him
So-
originally, and just like to the left and to the bottom.
Yeah,
and
like that. I thought there were two
Yeah.
squares between him
Something like
and
something like that. Yeah.
It doesn't really matter either way. I might just be misremembering shit.
Yeah, this is our Lord of Hunger model. Thank you, Caleb, by the way.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Glorious.
Shame you didn't name him.
Should be what,
I
Connor?
sent you all the stupid sexy rats. That's right.
They are everywhere on the battlefield right now.
Just like you have all these rats, and then Age of Sigmar 4th edition comes out with probably their big Skaven box set. And
Chances.
you'll have more rats.
Only if the right price. We'll make it
It's just
happen.
gonna show up in your mailbox.
We'll make it happen. Okay, hold on.
I like that trailer though, because you can see what they're going to bring back more. They're going to have the rat ogres with guns. What are those guys? The rattling gun is now like a fucking car being pushed by rats.
No Doom Wheel.
The Doom Wheel you can still get. They didn't stop the Doom Wheel. You can get the Doom Wheel.
I know.
You just want a newer Doom Wheel, right?
I just want a newer Doom Wheel. The Doom Wheel is my favorite model in the entire Skaven army.
Doom Wheel's pretty dope.
It is.
But Lord of Hunger is also pretty dope.
Yeah, but it's not a Doom Wheel.
It's also true.
Okay, now I gotta go look at the Age of Sigmar rats.
Okay. Everyone good?
Yep.
Roughly.
Will?
Hello.
Good?
Yeah.
Alright, homie. So, I'm probably feeling the most dog shit out of everyone. That's all.
Yeah, I have to go to
Did you
bed.
think
I'm pretty tired too.
You should have gone before we left, Connor.
I would be really, really tired and feel like shit if I hadn't taken a 4.5 hour nap.
God damn it, dude.
I wish
Way
I
to
could have
brag.
taken a long nap.
Look, I had to get up at 3 a.m. I needed it.
Gross.
True.
I woke up at 1 a.m. and then worked a whole day. I just didn't sleep.
Oh, so
Until
you
I
woke
got
up
back.
at 1 and you're like, oh, I need to go to work now, but I can't go back to bed. So,
Yes.
yeah, I
I
hate
woke up, I was fully awake, and I was like, oh, I gotta go make my coffee and get dressed. Did not look at a single clock until I was already dressed and getting ready for work, and I was like, it's fucking 1 a.m. I'm wide awake, and it's 1 a.m.
Yeah, I
Warplot,
was in both banks for 5 hours.
Warplot
Both
sales are what's going to be remade, which are cool.
5
Yeah.
hours each.
No, total.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Total. 5 hours
Each
total. It was
okay.
still long.
Still trash.
Answering questions, trying to decide how to divvy up stuff. Anyways, it was a... Glad it's done. Fucking... Holy Christ. Long ass situation. But yeah, if everyone's doing alright, then let's kick my ass. So, if there's any points that you guys need to correct me about anything, go for it, because I'm going to need
Yeah, Lord of Hunger died last session. So
I cast
Yeah.
Win Combat.
it. Dope. So he's
4th level spell.
he's dead.
the
It's only
Helldivers
4th level?
came
Jesus.
down.
The Helldivers, they're... So more Evans came
That's what I'm
down,
looking for.
is what
Yeah,
you
more
said.
Evans.
The other Evans from the other timeline come down and wipe the rest of you out.
They all cast the mighty spell.
Gun.
Up, right, down, down, down.
It's like we won the war, but all the friendly fire we got a TPK. So
Honestly, I can't believe how old some of these Skaven models are. They're ridiculous.
That's why
Look
they're
at this is from the 80s, probably. Look at these.
Oh, hold on. Let's look at these 80 Skaven. Bro, I am... that is... They're up there. Yep.
Yeah, they're old.
that one looks like a squirrel.
I know. And they made some like cooler ones, like this fucking bunch. So
Zayn
I
asked...
don't know why they have.
That is pretty cool. Zane asked me today if squirrels have fucking whiskers.
Yeah.
And I was like, yes. And he's like, why? And I was like...
Because they're vermin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he asked me how many they had. And I was like, I don't know, maybe 5. on each side of their face. I don't really know.
Honestly, Caleb, I don't know what they can do to upgrade the Doom Wheel. It just looks amazing.
It's perfect.
It's literally perfect. It is time.
Down to the very last detail.
Yeah. Look, I'm looking at it, and it's like there's a screaming rat who's driving it. There's a lightning bolt on the side, and also while he's in the wheel, there's also little rats inside, also running in the wheel to make it go faster.
That's pretty gravy. Gotta be honest.
Look at it. Like it's perfect. It's perfect.
Kelly, look at it. Tell Connor how perfect it is.
I only have to. Oh, there are rats on the inside. Okay, smaller rats that have not been domesticated yet or humanized, running the wheel.
Yeah.
Inferior rats.
What do you think?
Or those mice. The rat forcing the mice to run the wheel.
All right, Connor, is there a kit that I can get as of right now that includes a Doom Wheel?
Yeah, you can get the Doom Wheel.
Definitely not what I asked.
What do you mean? Is there a kit that has the Doom Wheel?
Like
the
a
Doom Wheel kit has the Doom Wheel, Alex.
No, like a battle
Yeah.
box. Like a battle box. Or a starter
No,
kit.
no. So the Let's
No.
Start Collecting Skaven kit comes with a brass bell,
That's
two
it.
squads of storm vermin, a squad of plague vermin, and I think that's it.
Yeah.
Maybe it comes with a
I
gray
mean-
rat.
The Vanguard Skaven one comes with like 3 rat ogres and then a bunch of rats and then what is that? What's the cannon they have?
Oh, the warp storm cannon.
The Warp Storm cannon.
Okay.
Cannon.
You know what? I can't do another Horde army, man. I can't.
It's your thing though.
I can have like 800 fucking models by the end of it.
No,
And you're only
just
gonna
clean
have-
up the shelf,
And you're only gonna
though.
have 1,500 points of Skaven. That's the fucked up part.
Yeah, and like, yeah, that is the fucked up part.
You're gonna need another fucking 200 models just to be competition ready.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then Connor's gonna be like, yeah, this one fucking guy that I painted, yeah, he's like 500 points. Be like,
Yeah.
dude, what the fuck? I painted like 80 guys.
Yeah. You keep choosing
That
swamp
adds up
guys.
like 25 points.
Right?
Get more guys.
My two favorite Skaven models, Alex, are the Doom Wheel and the Rat Blade. The Beyblade.
Rat blade?
The Rat Blade?
Yeah, the Beyblade rat. It's like a giant brass ball that has like sickle knives coming out of the middle, and like the rat is just riding along behind it.
What is it called?
It's like a Segway with knives.
It's called the Doom Flare.
A Doom Flare, that's it.
Oh, that.
Yeah. I don't
They're
know.
my two,
I don't
they're
know.
my two
Alex.
favorite models.
I don't know, Alex. When 4th edition comes out and they start the Skaven revamp, I'm pretty sure, like, once you see that Rattling gun and it's pretty much like a cartwheel with a fucking Gatling gun on it, you're gonna be like, I don't know. That is pretty good.
Anyway,
Yeah. Let's do
are we
this.
ready to begin?
Dude, hold on.
I've got my magnetic stress toy.
So somebody modified one, and I'm just gonna.
Roller
It's
Coaster
perfect.
Tycoon turns 25 years today.
It's perfect.
That's
Down to
just-
the tiniest detail.
That's
what.
the best part about the Skaven. No matter what fucking garbage you put on the fucking plate and put
Makes sense.
Skaven on it, it makes sense. It's like orcs, and I love it.
Fuck, that's funny. No, I'm not doing orcs as well. Jesus Christ, Connor. You have orcs.
I do. I actually have a bizarrely large amount of orcs.
There's a time and a place for you, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna get my recruit done though first, because then they can just add them to my Tau army if I want.
So, the question though, like the one you just posted with the Skaven on the little piece of wall, I mean, doesn't that make the model unnecessarily tall and vulnerable to attack?
No.
You mean the one that I just posted with the cheese grater?
No, the one above it.
Oh.
Don't look the curve.
No.
No,
It's just how.
everything- yeah.
I mean, like if you're playing, it doesn't really matter how high you are. Well, maybe.
It's all about distance to the model.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like visibility though, like that puts them over cover.
So that's the thing. Models are considered within cover as long as they're within an inch of a piece of cover. They'll cover more than half the model,
Yeah.
No,
which
but like
includes that base.
I know.
like I'm saying, like you got to be able to see the model before you can, like that's got to be able to see it though, right?
Yeah. I don't know Age of Sigmar rules. I mean, that used to be like 3rd edition 40k rules as well. Like if
Yeah, that's what I'm going off of. That's my only memory of the rules.
And I don't think the rules are really going that anymore. It's more like, because especially with Age of Sigmar, like a lot of their models are really dynamic and like poses and stuff where they're just crazy. So I don't think it's that much of a crowd.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. I don't know. A lot of Age of Sigmar models are really good. Like they're cool.
My spaceship model can hide behind this knee-high fucking wall. It's fine.
My monolith is behind cover.
Look, you guys joke, but that used to be an actual strategy. And I played during the time where you could scout a fucking Titan behind like a 2-inch tall fence.
Bro,
and it worked.
didn't you see the pebbles in the sand I'm hiding behind?
Yeah.
Bro.
Bro. Bruh.
You obviously have a 5
Anyway.
You have a 5 to hit now, bro. There's pebbles in the sand.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Are we ready to run?
you are ready
I'm ready.
to die. So, guys, at the beginning of last session, you guys made your way to Todd's town. You made your way all the way back to Gravehurst. It was here that you guys entered into the city to find everything kind of in disarray. You guys found some of the night hunters were in some kind of combat, like a confrontation with a few skybreakers. Some of these skybreakers are new ones that you've never seen before, but one stuck out the most. You saw a tabaxi holding 2 greatswords, who you can only imagine to be Elias's companion that he talked about, the other Midnight Crusader, Leaf.
Leaf in the storm.
Leaf in the Storm. That's right. She wore a darkened armor like Elias did. It was more like a stained black, but it was still this half-plate armor just like Elias. You guys saw that they were having this deep confrontation where the Night Hunters weren't allowing the Skybreakers into the city because they obviously didn't like them or their tactics. The Skybreakers said, if you guys stand in our way, we were sent to go and grab the Tablet of Fate, which is the one that's underground. It's here that you guys came to warn them about the amount of rattlings on the outside of the city. As their numbers began to grow, it looked like there was going to be some kind of swarm on the city here. It's here that Elias tries to go and talk with Leaf. And Leaf talks about she understands his new motives. She is not for the favoritism of salvation. And she has broken the trust of the Skybreakers. She raises a greatsword of... what does she have?
Disintegration.
A Vorpal weapon of disintegration is what you said.
Yeah, Vorpal
Yeah.
greatsword of disintegration strikes him down, and as he turns into like a petrified dust, is completely gone from not only the battlefield, but from all of you guys. Completely. It's here that the
Good.
combat really takes off, that the Night Hunters grab arms to fight against these Skybreakers, and then simply I get Connor to roll me 3d4s, and the invasion of ratlings begin to happen. And I am dumb enough to not understand the idea that I should have put ratlings behind you guys, because you guys also came from town this way.
Mm-hmm.
I just...
Sounds like you problem.
It really is, because Connor has to roll me
See?
3 more d4s. So,
No.
No.
First
Not
round of
too late
combat,
now.
top of the round. You already had him do that.
Yeah.
Look, you know, if we played more Warhammer 40k, you would have realized that. I'm just saying.
Too late now,
The
Alex.
reinforcement phase is over. You have to wait till next round,
all right, I got this
and
baby.
then you can drop the rats behind us.
Nice, I got this baby right here. Okay, so
Yeah. You scouted your fucking rat ogre behind a goddamn fence.
what fence?
Your
It's-
mama's fence.
You didn't play Warhammer during the time. That was a
We just
tactic
talked
that you
about
could
this,
use.
Alex.
Yeah, he's in fucking total cover.
Anyway.
So, you guys came into the town as Leaf seemed like a priority for you guys. Not even the Ratlings, not the Skybreakers, or even the rats that were coming into the city and flooding you guys. You guys decided to try to pin Leaf down, as Todd and Anthrax were just like, you can't be good at everything. While an outside source was able to tell them she is a paladin and a wizard of some kind. It's here that Leaf sends Nova in to try to use her new 3rd level spell, Divine Interference, to try to get the corium off of her neck. She saves from the throw, and Nova says, fuck this is dangerous, and goes for the galloping escape. Leaf ends up taking out a couple more of the Night Hunters over here before making her way in over here. The Ratlings invasion is for real happening. The Skybreakers, the Night Hunters are all... I think all the Night Hunters are dead, actually. Nope, there's one here. There's one. There's one left.
Wait, where is he? He's over.
He's here. He's...
Yeah, there he is.
Who's that colorful fellow next to him?
This one?
Yeah.
This is a Skybreaker.
Oh, okay.
And these beautiful things are all rats.
Gorgeous.
And that's a rat, 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 and that's a rat. That's a Skybreaker. New Hawk, rat, kite, rat, Evan's cat.
Mhm.
You guys
Welcome back, Kat.
you guys were able to try to make conversation with Leaf, especially Evan, as she was able to directly make contact with Evan, as she said that she doesn't want to remember your name because it's not worth remembering, before starting to swing on Evan and cutting through his armor. You guys all begin to try to pile down and pin Leaf down before eventually making her make a wisdom saving throw against Hold Person, which she finally fails at the top of the round. It's here at the end of the round, the Lord of Hunger begins to escape from the middle of the ground here, as everything begins to quake, and the Lord of Hunger reveals himself, ready to destroy and encapsulate this entire city. On top of that, New Hawk went down the staircase that was in this building, found himself to the Tablet of Fate, put his marble in, and that's when he went to go meet
Alter.
Taltur. That's right.
Yeah, it wasn't Taltor.
He met
Oh, I thought it
Taltur.
was somebody else.
And it's here that
Yeah.
Taltur told him that he's really happy that he was able to get all the teachings from Xehanok. And New Hawk looked at him like, who the hell is Xehanok? And he said,
Good little exchange.
the giant tortoise that I led you to. And he said, what's the problem with that? And he goes, he was dead by the time I got there. Not understanding the fact that Xehanok was dead and his teachings weren't passed on, he describes that he's part of a bunch of sages, that New Hawk's a bunch of sages that have been passed down since any time that the planet really needs the help. The last sage is supposed to give his teachings to the next sage, Tortoise, which was supposed to be Newhawk. But he never got those teachings. He said that he needs to accelerate the process, and it is here that he said that he is able to reach out to an ethereal being Tarku. Tarku was able to use his magical hands and give you a gift of power that was able to resemble some of what Xehanort could have taught you. You made it to the surface. You were pinned kind of by a ratling in here before you turned huge, and the ratling wasn't exactly sure on what to do before you ended up killing it. You came out of the building massive as Kite started to freak out about what's going on with Newhawk, and you bit a single ratling over here.
He's in my mouth right now.
He's in your mouth right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
And anything else, everybody? Awesome. Love it.
We're eating rats and kicking ass.
Eating rats and kicking ass. So it's here at the top of the round that you guys see that beacon of light that was up at the moon that you guys saw all the way back in Boneport. This flashing beacon begins to become a giant, brilliant, radiant light. It cascades the entire battlefield. It's almost a blinding image. As soon as the glimmering light begins to fade, you guys get to see Harmony, the goddess, the demigod, is floating, I'd say at least 100 feet up in the air over here as she comes down. Those who are...
What did I just tell you? Reinforcement phase is over. You can't just add people to the initiative.
It is here that Leaf is surrounded by the zombies, as I have here, and Nova.
They're skeletons, sir.
Skeletons, that's right. And Nova. Nova, you are the only one close enough. But you can see that Leaf is trembling. You can see that Leaf is within 5 feet of you. You see that she has the spell hold person on her. And you can see that she's kind of gripping these great swords as if her body is doing it. But you can see in her face the despair. You can see a tear begin to roll down her face. You can see the sadness in her eyes.
Don't fall for it.
You can see the defeat. She whispered, she almost like wants to cry out to you, and she goes, Elias was my best friend. What have I done? I'm a monster. As that corium begins to flash on her chest here, as if she's almost speaking past it. What have I done? What have I done? All this power. For what? And... Papa! Papa! As she tries to speak out. Before... As she kind of looks past you and looks through the crowd. But it's here in a moment that Harmony comes down from the gleaming bit of light.
No fuck.
You guys, those of you who like look past the gleaming bit of light can see her pure white dress that she's been in the whole time, her lacy like white dress. You can see that she's coming down by her white parasol. You can see that she's got this radiant glow around her with these big white radiant wings. She comes down. She goes, "Oh, my dearest Leaf. This is the one that I told you about. I warned you of your father. I warned you so long ago that he would come for you. Just like he murdered all those before him. I knew you would know the right thing to do. Leaf, you do not deserve this. You do not deserve to die here. And for that, I wish for you to make your choice. Do note your father is here to kill you. Remember everything I've told you. Every terrible thing he's done. He's brought all his friends to do harm to all of us. All of our teachings. On Leaf, the radiant crystal begins to shine. As Nova, you're that close, you begin to see that teary-eyed face go away, and a gripping face turns all of a sudden. No more tears. She gets this hard grin on her face, and she grits her teeth. As Harmony holds up her parasol, she is going to use that.
So where in the initiative is Harmony?
She's at the very top. She's always at the top.
Okay, but like
We were like
You-
partway through the
like-
initiative, weren't we?
we
No,
were
we
partway
end-
through the fucking initiative.
Nope.
We started a new round, and you're like, "Oh yeah, the Lord of Hunger's gonna go first."
We were dead ass at the bottom, and he rolled the highest when he got here. Yes.
Yeah. So where does she come in the initiative?
Well, she gets. You want me to? You
That's my question. Like, are we operating on initiative here?
Yeah. Well, top of the. It's completely end of the round that he came in and she came down.
Okay, whatever, dude. Just.
Would you like me to roll her in for when she can do this?
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
please.
That's kind of how initiatives work, Alex.
Yeah.
Kind of got to roll, bitch.
Yeah, you can't just
Like, if
Only-
somebody comes in mid-initiative, they wait until the next round. So if she's coming in at the end of a round, or at the beginning of the round, where it should be the Lord of Hunger, she has to wait a whole round of combat till her turn comes around. That's kind of how that works.
Not everything could be a canon event.
Victor. Okay, so she will go next round. I will write this in for you. She goes next round at a. Where the fuck did that go? Okay. At the 18. 18. Harmony. Okay. So she has made her presence, though. Good?
Excellent. Let's fuck these bitches up!
Let's fucking go! Also, really quick, spells. Can I non-lethal with spells? Yes or no? Yes or no? Right, just answer
As
yes
long
or
as
no.
you
Yes.
claim it beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So, at the top of the round, with a 21, was the Lord of Hunger. And then he's going to get his lair action after. So this shit's going to be a problem.
Ear action.
Lair action? We're in his lair? I thought he invaded the city.
He did invade the city. I don't know why this is his lair now.
It's not this. It was. He did the same
If
thing when he was
anything.
like under the escape of the moon.
If anything, Todd should have lair actions.
Oh my god.
This is his
Yeah,
town.
that's him being the mayor.
Yeah.
Okay, he's going after Todd.
So the Lord of Hunger gets lair actions. Does Todd get mayor actions?
He's gonna go after. He's gonna go after Todd with his big hat. So he's gonna go.
Hey,
Fuck off with
5,
that! No, there is a
15,
giant enemy right there for him.
15 to Todd right
There's-
here.
There's a giant enemy right there in front of him. He's not going after the big hat. Fuck off.
Yeah, he just did. So he gets 3 attacks. He gets 3 attacks.
He doesn't even have a big head right now. He's focused on a different spell.
Great. So he gets 2 claw attacks and a bite. He gets 2 claw attacks and a bite.
And the Lord of Hunger goes, I'm the mayor now.
You're gonna have to kill this giant rat.
Okay, so he's going to make his claw attacks first. Okay? So he makes 2 of them. His first claw attack is a 12 plus 11, so a 23.
Yeah,
Do you want me to do the damage first or the damage after?
doesn't matter.
Here's the second. The second one is a 15 plus 11 is a 26.
Keep going.
Okay, so that's the 2 claws. We'll start with that because it's 2d8 plus 1d10 radiant each. So I got an 8 and a 4. So that's 12 plus 3 is 15 plus 7 as the modifier. So 15 plus 7. You take 22 points of damage for the first one.
Fuck.
2, 4,
6,
6,
8, 10, 12.
13 plus 7 is another 20 points of damage from the second claw. And then he's going to make his bite attack. A 2
Okay, and
a 2 plus 10?
Todd?
12?
No.
He misses with a bite. Okay. And that's his turn. From here, it is rat number 6, who just came into initiative with a nat 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to make attack on the Skybreaker number 2. Skybreaker number 2 is over here. Going to make his 2 attacks. Both of those are misses, 5s and 7s. Those are misses. And then it's rat number 3. 1, 2, 3. This rat, he's going to move here and make an attack on Skybreaker number 1. 2 dagger attacks. Both of those hit. And he does 9 damage. Where'd my pen go? Okay, pencil it is.
Losing pens, oh my god.
I have a dumb question. Can I climb New Hawk?
That's a New Hawk question, yeah.
Yeah.
Consent is key.
Like, I got a lot of... My shell's pretty rigid and stuff, so I can see him being able to do that.
It's here that the Lord of Hunger is going to use a legendary action.
Okay, that makes
Can I
sense.
be a... Here's another question. Can I be a gun platform, then? At this size?
Can you what? I'm sorry?
Can he be a gun platform? And I would imagine
Yes.
yes,
A
but
gun?
not like for particularly big guns.
No, I mean, like... Like, maybe like a... I don't know.
Big enough guns.
Second question. Can I still use my gun at this size?
No,
No.
you're too big.
I can't just use that.
Your finger can't fit around the trigger.
No, well, it's a pistol. Look, if I was able to do that, I should just be able to be like, pow, pow.
It's here that he's going to use Psionic Scream.
Fucking hell.
So within 200 feet, everybody needs to make a con save of a DC 18. If you guys remember this good old ability. So I'm going to make them for the Skybreakers as well, because it's going to affect everybody.
Don't forget the rats.
Todd saves, Anthrax fails.
Save,
I
save.
Save.
Anybody within 10 feet of me gets +4 to their saving throw.
So the zombies, Evan's cat and Leaf, if you choose.
Oh, Evan's cat. Sorry about Evan's cat.
No, it's friendly creatures within.
Yeah, is Leaf an ally?
Yeah, Leaf.
I think
Leaf
not.
Leaf is
I
not
think
friendly.
the fuck not.
22. I got a 22. Plus
I got a
6.
27.
I have to roll all 4 skillet.
Yeah, they have to make a DC 18.
Fucking shit.
1 whole skeleton saves.
What's his name?
You know what? Bon
19. God, that was
Oh,
close.
John Bon Jovi. There we go.
This John Bon Jovi.
It was
Or are
actually
they all called John Bon?
John Bon Jovi.
John Bon Jovi, Skelly Tom, Johnny Rotten, and Rumple No Skin.
guys.
Ruffle No Skin still sounds like a penis name. What?
Well, maybe it's good that he's dying then.
He was the only one that was circumcised at the time of death.
Or like
Do we
Blade.
Do we have a list of the bone puns that they say, or no? I mean, we have to go
You
back.
had the list.
I don't have a proper list.
I didn't write down the list. It's like back in Messenger history. I can find it.
Just search for the word bone in the messenger.
Oh, yeah.
History.
So if you failed, you took 18,
Oh, no,
18 points of damage. If you saved, you take 9.
Well, that killed my
I've got
cat.
a bone to pick with you.
No, the cat just couldn't.
No, that's not my cat.
Oh, okay.
That was my gun.
This? Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the cat was a token that was over here, so it's gone.
Oh no. it's-
What about the rats?
Oh, they're taking it. Almost all of them failed, but they have more hit. They haven't been hurt. Most of them.
Hey, I
We've
have a
been
dumb
focusing
question.
on Leaf.
I have a dumb question.
The rats just showed up to this party.
The 2 buildings by this group of rats up at the top, on the right-hand side. On the right-hand side. Those 2, are those complete buildings? And, like, the rats are coming out of it?
These ones went through the building. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like a wall here, and there was like a broken part of the structure, so they went through the wall here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm just trying to
only
figure
John
out
Bon
the-
Jovi survived.
So this one's inside. These are outside. So like, if I move these, you can see it's outside.
Yeah.
Inside. And this is just like a rooftop. And I scribbled this
An
building out
intact building.
and scribbled this building
In
out.
that building.
There's one in
Yeah.
this building. Yes.
I was just making sure that was actually a building there.
Okay. And this is slash still, by the way.
Yeah.
Slash.
It's a good thing that Todd is resistant to psychic. So the 9 damage he took got cut.
Whatever,
Hey,
nerd.
Will, you took damage.
Yes. Todd took damage, yes.
Con save.
For con-
With a plus 11, a 22.
Don't you have to do it all 3 times from the 2 times you got slashed?
Technically, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You had a 20.
Another 22 and another 22.
Wow.
Look, Caleb can attest. He can literally look at the fucking D&D Beyond. I rolled 3 22s in a row.
Dude, there's no way you're
Nice.
using, there's no way you're using D&D Beyond and rolling that well.
Dude,
Hacks.
Kelly can
Hacks.
also look at it.
No.
Kelly can also look at it.
I,
Yeah,
don't,
that's
This is true.
I don't believe any of you.
Hold on. Let me just.
Screenshot that shit.
Well, we don't believe you can just throw someone at the first place of initiative and give them a round either. So
You don't
Without
believe.
rolling or anything.
You don't
Like
know.
this absolutely massive rat ignored a massive turtle, beat on a fucking normal ass dude, and now the normal ass dude is angry.
yeah,
Just saved every freaking roll, and now this normal ass dude looks fucking pissed at this
This
one.
is
True. So next in the initiative
Happy.
is Leaf, who gets to make a wisdom save. Is that right?
Wisdom
Yep,
save.
wisdom
You got a
save at
plus
the end of the
3.
turn.
End of the turn. Nova, you're here. You can see that she's... Nova, you're here. You can see that her like tears run down her face as she talked about Elias being her good friend, and that she said that she was reaching out for Papa before this grinning face and the corium began to like gleam again in her chest, and she looked like she was ready to kill. It's here that she has a +3 to this. We all know this for a wisdom save, and I'm gonna roll it. That's a 14 +3.
That, I think it's a fail.
Yeah, that's a fail.
All right, you guys.
She stays paralyzed.
14, yeah, 14.
thank Christ.
Loser.
Oh, Alex, remove 3 of my skeletons. They died.
Oh yes, from that shriek. All except John Bon Jovi.
Yep.
Oh, we'll definitely
OG.
keep a skeleton then, because 2 of them are like zombies. Because I only have so many skeletons. This guy's kind of fucking cool, but
I should send you some skeletons.
keep them, man. I know you love them.
Get a bunch of deranged communities in the mail.
Just entirely too many skeletons. Just be like, yeah, someday I'll have that many.
So from here, we have the initiative of Anthrax that is next. You are right by this gigantic, hulking Lord of Hunger, which you have seen for too long traveling with Todd.
That thing's big. I don't like that very much.
I
And
don't like that kind of thing.
I don't like that kind of thing, yeah. Okay, God, this is gonna get weird. So, Anthrax is just going to take a nice deep breath, prepare for the pain, and ignore the rat and move straight towards the cat.
So this way,
Yep. Just do it, bait it out.
you are the first one to move away against it. It is going to make a bite attack against you as an opportunity attack.
Yep.
Okay. I'm glad that you understand that a bite attack also leads to a swallow with this creature. So let's
Wait.
go. Dope. We're going to change dice. So from here, the Lord of Hunger's bite attack only has a +10. So what's good about this?
Only.
That is a 4 + 10.
14. Anthrax just freaking weaves that shit.
Matrix dodge.
Damn. I'm going to roll all the Lord of Hunger shit like live though, like right here for sure.
Okay, so Anthrax, now having made his way over to Leaf in the storm, is going to go ahead and cast. Where's my spell? Where's my
And what a spell to cast.
an absolutely great spell, inflict wounds at the 4th level. Non-lethal damage.
Onto Leaf.
Onto Leaf.
Okay.
He's fucking swinging full-blown ass necrotic magic.
Okay.
He's just gonna bash this cat square over the goddamn head with his mace.
With what spell?
But this cat in particular.
Inflict
Jesus
wounds.
Christ.
Inflict wounds, which is a touch spell, right?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. No.
Bang.
Remember?
Oh shit!
Too fucking bad.
She has Mage Slayer, but she is paralyzed at this point, so she cannot
Will
do
a 24
anything.
hit?
Yes.
A
If
20.
you
That with advantage?
a 13 plus 11 will damn.
Yeah.
24 will hit.
Okay, that's 6d10 necrotic damage.
It's a crit.
Oh, that's right. It's a crit. Pull a card. Someone pull a card.
I have the card. It's a
Let's
spell.
ignore my roll.
It's a spell.
Melee.
Okay, I'm gonna shuffle it one more time. There you go, random
Melee or
card,
spell.
and it's a spell. Spell Drain, triple damage, and the target must save a DC 14 saving throw on its spellcasting ability. On a fail, the target is unable to cast spells for 1d4 rounds.
Oh,
Christ.
man. That's brutal.
And the big move.
That's 2 rounds.
Well, you gotta make the save first.
She's paralyzed. She can't.
No, it's a. What was it? Con save? What is it?
Well, how did you roll 2 2s and 2 1s on 60-10?
Must make.
I don't know. I also rolled that before we pulled the card. You want me to re-roll that?
No. Because it says it's
21 times 3 for a 63, and then on top of that, I'm going to use my Channel Divinity, there we go, to add an extra 23 on top of my 63 for 96 points of necrotic damage. Just pure knockout force straight to this cat's dome. Like imagine a baseball player, just a professional baseball player with a fucking mace square to this cat's, like the back of this cat's head.
It's
Non-lethal.
yes. Because me throwing non-lethal at the end of something doesn't look
Like Super Smash Brothers fucking home run bat. Just zing!
I'm thinking like knife rubber bullets. Okay.
If she had a helmet and just go fucking flying through the air.
Nova, there's a moment where you saw
She just got a concussion and a coma. She's not dead though.
Nova, you witness something about Leaf breaks away from the grip that she has. She has tears running down her face, sadness and remorse of what she's done. She sees what she calls her papa off in the distance before Anthrax walks around and says, "Knock that shit off," and clubs her in the head, which is unarmored, and she is knocked out.
A moment of vulnerability, and then she has this like renewed anger resolve, and then all of a sudden just persuasion stick.
Because she had 76 hit points left after taking the psionic scream, she gets clubbed to a straight knockout.
God damn.
That was all pure necrotic damage, and half of that damage becomes healing HP, so I'm back up to full HP.
What the?
Hey, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
This cat, Leaf. Does she look like a child?
She looks like she could be 14.
Okay, thank you.
14 to 15. 14
Is that
to
14
15.
in cat years, or is this
She's a
14
young,
in
she's a
regular
young
years?
teenager.
Well,
Well,
she thinks cat years.
to actually live just as long as she
cat years better than
Yeah, how about you ask during the session? Yeah, she's young within teenage cat years. She's
Okay. Still a kitten.
sure. Violently dangerous, but still kitten.
Not anymore.
Yeah, as all kittens are.
Very true. Anthrax, is there anything else you'd like to do with the rest of your turn?
So, Anthrax, feeling like an absolute big boy badass, just yells, "I am the paladin now!" I am the paladin! And, bonus action, John Bon Jovi now has a greatsword. Fuck you.
No, describe what you're doing here, Will.
John Bon Jovi picks up the Vorpal fucking greatsword. The Vorpal Corium greatsword.
Okay, so there's another problem with that it's also a +2.
That's fine. I just want my skeleton to have it.
I'm just telling you.
Doesn't need to attune to it. Doesn't need to do shit.
Nope.
I just want my skeleton to have it.
Yeah, if he's proficient,
Don't need to not have it.
it is a +2 magical Vorpal Greatsword of Disintegration.
Yes. This random fucking skeleton with like 2 HP now has it. This is his now.
Yep.
John Bon Jovi has taken a level in badass.
Yeah.
This is
And
okay.
he says, "Look who's out of the closet." And then he turns to someone, and then he has to explain that about the actual meaning of like skeletons in the closet, and that he was a homosexual because he's very awkward.
The skeleton just wants to hand out his bone. Anyway, that's my turn.
Great! And at the end of that turn, can you guess whose turn it is? Nova, you witnessed some horrific actions of looting and borderline murder.
Look, it's not murder. She was hostile.
Nova, it is your turn.
Okay, perfect.
She's been paralyzed,
Well, my plan-
clubbed in the head, and then robbed. By Anthrax
All of which
and
are
his
good
minions.
things.
Anthrax and his minions.
Look, it was Todd who paralyzed her, okay?
Also,
They had
15 seconds ago, she murdered someone.
That's
In cold blood.
she
Yeah.
knew though.
That is true.
Most murders are caused by
that was supposed to
relatives.
be her best friend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Just to clarify, it takes an action to shoot up Corium. Is that correct?
Yes, and you also need the vial from Evan.
Fuck. Whoops. Okay.
Well, where are you
Alright.
at located on the map?
You are
I'm next to this big ugly bitch.
you're right here. No, you're right here.
Yeah.
So you're close. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still within shouting distance, though.
The shouting distance is 200 feet. It's the whole game board.
Gotcha. And
Oh no.
where's Evan?
All the way to the right. All out
Like
there
on the edge?
Evan was the one in the
Yeah.
gleaming light over
I'm
here.
like
You're right here.
40 feet away from you, it looks like.
Okay.
35 feet away from you, actually.
Okay. Nova's gonna take Leaf's other sword.
Just the other regular greatsword.
Yep.
That takes 2 hands.
Um,
Are you going to use it two-handed?
No, she's just gonna equip it for now.
She's going to what? I'm sorry?
She's just gonna equip it for now.
So you're going to hold it.
Wait a second, I just realized something.
What?
What?
No, never mind. I'm retarded. No, go on.
No, like Nova's gonna like stick it in the backpack essentially.
Oh, you just want to, like, item pouch it.
Yeah, nick it.
Okay.
Nick IT. Nick it.
You guys see that she does the very, like, video game thing, grabs the total greatsword and puts it in her purse?
And it just disappears.
Just like that is put away somehow. Like, why do we even have scabbards when you can just carry so much weight? Okay, so you guys totally just disarm her.
I
Dope.
had to deal with the problem.
And she literally has a thing on her that she can't cast spells for 2 rounds now, too.
Excellent.
That's fine.
And then and then the 2 gray things that are in front of her, front and to the right.
These?
Yeah.
So this one is the bullet shrimp, and this one is a rat.
Wait, what was the first thing you said?
It is Evan's bullet shrimp.
Bullet shrimp. It's his gun.
It's on your team.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It shoot fire.
Love it.
Oh, force damage. It's a bullet.
Right. Force damage.
I do have
Okay.
fire ant if possible. I can summon. That's why I didn't make the point.
Nova's gonna head towards Evan then.
Okay. Like 30 feet?
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Anything you want to say to Evan?
Toss me a Corian shot.
I just look at you square in the eye. I was like, "Are you sure you know what you're doing?"
Yes.
Okay. And I don't know if free action if I can do that or not. But
Yeah, that's fine.
On my turn, I'll shoot her with the Corian.
Shoot it up. Nova, is there anything else you'd like to do with your bonus action at any point? You are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet away, so I think Shield of Faith goes down after 30 feet. Is that correct?
60 feet.
Okay, that stays up.
So I can toss her the Corian syringe right now, and she can use it.
Not this
Also,
turn.
Thursday?
Don't forget,
Oh, okay.
Nova still has Bless.
Yes.
Very good. Is that the end of your turn then?
Bless is an action, though. It's not a bonus action.
You have Bless.
You are currently blessed.
Yeah, she,
You
she,
get
Oh,
she-
I see.
attack rolls and save.
What?
yeah. Nova has had Bless since the beginning of combat.
I see. Thank you.
So long as she sticks within 30 feet of Anthrax.
Which is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So gone.
No, you don't have to stay within 30 feet.
No, that just have to be
Oh.
within 30 feet when you cast it.
When you cast
Yeah.
it.
Mhm.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Wait, doesn't that mean Kite still has it too?
Yes.
Yeah.
And new
Nice.
Nice.
Evan, how are you doing on health? That thing took a bite out of you earlier. Yeah. Are you good?
I've seen better days, but I'll be fine.
You don't want some lay on hands there, bud?
You are not within the 10. You have 5 feet in
Yeah,
between you guys.
Yeah, we can't reach each other at this point.
Bollocks.
It's the
Thank you.
Jack, come back moment.
Okay. Then, check one more thing. What? That's also touch.
Uh-huh.
And what that is currently. That's not good.
Okay, you figure it out. I'm gonna go to the bathroom fast.
Sorry.
So, one
game
problem
plan.
is off the board.
Game plan.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and hit as many rats with Cone of Cold as I can
Okay.
without hitting New Hawk. New Hawk, are you gonna take on the Lord of Hunger?
Yeah, I mean that's.
You gonna
what
start
I'm
punching
doing.
the hungry boy?
I gotta get Todd out of his mouth. Yeah.
Todd dodged the mouth.
Oh right, I thought you were swallowed or not
Nope.
swallowed.
No. He attempted it and failed, and then attempted it on Anthrax and also failed.
I like to imagine that like this rat is just hanging half out of your mouth, like its legs are dangling out of your mouth, and you're just chewing it a little bit.
Yeah, it's on the side. It's on the side, so it's like.
Harmony's about to pop the whole anti-magic wave any moment.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do hawk mode.
Like a bitch.
Did you evolve too?
So I'm gonna
Call
try
me a
it. Well, I
bitch.
don't
You know what's coming. What the fuck?
We were game planning.
Coming.
Anyway, who's up next?
After Nova is Skybreaker 2, unless Kelly, you'd like to do anything else.
So I want to make sure that I understand this correctly.
Mhm.
For Wrathful Smite, it says if I cast it, then the next time I hit with a melee weapon attack, it deals the extra damage. So if I cast it now,
Yep.
then the next time I attack, it would deal that damage, correct?
That's
Now,
correct.
it's a concentration spell, so
You will lose Shield of Faith.
Drop.
you lose shield of
Okay,
faith.
then I will forsake my bonus action then.
So what are you choosing to do? You're not going to do it?
She takes the dodge.
Yeah.
You take your action and you use the dodge action. Okay. Sounds good to me. It is Skybreaker number 2, one of the ones that is getting completely swarmed here. And they are going to make a swipe onto Slash, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is Rattling number 6, which is over. Where do I have him? There are so many of these goddamn things here.
It's okay.
You
We'll
did this
clean
to
up some of
yourself.
that.
You done it to yourself.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Nat 20. Sweep the legs, maximum damage. The target must make a DC 12 saving throw, which he's really good at. He passed that. He's not knocked prone, so it gets maximum damage on a critical hit. So, from a Skybreaker, that's pretty good. How much do we have left from last time? Because he was hit with something else before, too. Oh my god, Slash is dead.
What?
With the critical hit and the maximum damage with a first level smite, one of the Skybreakers takes out Slash outright.
Not Slash.
Oh no.
Oh man, not him.
Rattling.
Remember that time when Slash
9.
Died to a mook? Yeah, I remember.
yeah. I'll remember that for the rest of my days.
It's here that it is this Rattling's turn, and it is going to try to fight the Bullet Shrimp.
God will tell his children of this day.
2 dagger attacks. Does a... Is that an 18 plus 6, a 24? And the other one's a 5 plus 6, an 11.
Okay.
How many hits?
Let's see. AC 18.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Takes 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Still around?
It's got 65 hit points.
Next in the initiative is Kite.
Okay.
Okay, you're right here.
Yep. So I have no way of hitting everything with this. But I'm going to do this before New Hawk gets engagement. I'm going to tabaxi dash down by Todd. To the direct left of Todd. One more over. The other side of Todd. It's like all the way around him like that. And then I'm going to cast Cone of
5,
Cold.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You could do it with your regular movement.
Oh, okay. I'll use my regular movement then and save the tabaxi dash for when I've got to run for my fucking life in a second. And I'm going to use
Cone of Cold on it.
6th level Cone of Cold, but I've got to angle it so I don't hit New Hawk. So unfortunately, that little group all over the way up in the top right, I can't hit them.
Like them.
Yeah, I can't hit them.
How far is this?
I did my measurements.
How
It's
far
a
is...
60-foot cone.
So it'd be like 5, 10, 15, 20.
It'd be 12 squares.
So it'd be like out to like here.
Yeah.
And you don't want to hit New Hawk, so it would hit these two,
And I
right?
don't want to hit New Hawk, but I want to hit as many people as possible.
So it would hit like this.
Yeah. Yeah, like that.
Do they make saving throws?
It is a con saving throw.
Oh my god, the Lord of Hunger is amazing at this. Hold on.
That's fine.
Con. What's the save?
DC 18.
Okay. I rolled a 19, but I didn't do it in front of you guys, so I'll redo it.
Okay.
Oh, that one.
Oh no, you killed Tonk.
Right on his head. Yep. So, he has a plus 13 to this because he's so chunky. Can you guys see that? That's a 17.
That's a 30.
That's a 17, so he's got a 30.
Disgusting.
Lord of Hunger saves. The Ratlings have a plus 2 to this. What's the save?
18.
They need a... Oh, one of them got a 17 and a 12 and a 16. So 2 save. These 2 save. This one fails. They've all been
So
hit.
45 points of cold damage, half down to 22.
Okay, they're still dead.
How did the Lord of Hunger like that cold damage there?
One. There's Ratling number 2. There's Ratling number 1.
I just realized Anthrax didn't actually heal. That was inflict wounds, not vampiric touch. I'm just gonna fix it.
Oh no!
I fixed it.
It's fine.
I adjusted the HP. We're good.
The Lord of
I got so
Hunger
excited.
takes...
Big attack.
Well, I mean, you took 18 damage, so.
Was it 20
You took
something?
18 damage again. It's 22.
With a save? Okay, so Lord of Hunger's down 2.
Yeah, but how did they like it?
He doesn't like it, and I know that I said specifically he doesn't like cold damage. You can see that the patches of skin on him that take the damage seemingly don't seem to regenerate on him.
Excellent.
Good to know. Yes.
From
What's
what?
Backsy Dash again?
Where are you going?
I'm going to run 30 feet on the other side of the Lord of Thunder. Just all the
5,
way
10,
around him.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm gonna move that way.
great. At the end of your turn, he's going to take his second legendary action. He's
Yay.
super pissed, and he's going to make a bite attack against Todd. So,
Really doesn't like Todd.
he's the only one right there. So, with a bite, I said it's a plus 11 or a plus 10, which is there. So, I got the live dice for you here.
Todd, you're the Aeneas Pius against
That's a
Horus
6
during the-
plus 10, a 16. Does that hit you?
Nope.
His,
Nope.
Holy shit!
his bite attack does not hit you.
I'm just taking out it.
So there's only one more legendary action he gets by the end of it. So next in the
The
initiative
syndromes are just ducking and weaving.
is the Ratlings up here, which is how many in a row? Only one. New Hawk, you're next. It's this rat who's going to attack this Skybreaker. God damn, I am. Oh, dude, that Skybreaker's going to be so dead. Dude, he's been wounded so much. Hold on. Yeah, they shank this one to death. Yeah, he was so low. So all these
He got-
Ratlings kind of turn their fucking attention in. They see the Lord
He
of
got-
they see the Lord of Hunger. Oh, my liege, it's time for us to feed. Yes, yes. We feed on the skin of those who are tainted. As you see, like, the 4 of them, like, stab this one fucking Skybreaker to death, as one of them jumps on their back and, like, bites into the neck and rips a bunch of skin off.
Jesus!
And
Yeah, that makes sense for you guys.
the Skybreaker
That doesn't surprise
goes
me.
down. Next in the initiative, New Hawk. New Hawk, you up.
Okay. Let's start this off. I'm gonna rage. Bonus action.
Bonus
Already.
action. Rage. Okay.
I'm gonna turn to Lord Hunger.
You're gonna go that way?
What? The prophecy, man. No, I don't. I'm not moving. I'm not moving.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm gonna turn towards him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, why is she not there
No,
anymore?
no.
She's
Why is
she's
she not there anymore?
She's 100 feet in the air.
Okay.
Oh,
So if
Okay.
you were gonna do something, it's very. I'm trying to help line of sight. Fine, I'll keep her there.
that's fair.
No, I thought I was gonna be shooting over.
I thought
her
she was on the ground. No, you're right. She's not even on map.
She's not
Yeah,
even.
I mean that makes sense.
She's
I
not
get it.
even in initiative apparently. So look, there you go.
I mean, fuck, if she just wants to, like, leave, that would be fine with me.
You can talk to her. Newhawk, what would you like to? What would you like to do, Newhawk?
I want an atomic breath, Lord of Hunger.
Okay.
Resolve.
Does he make a deck save?
I'm trying to find the rules. I'm looking. I had the paper out a second ago.
Okay.
Do you have the rules for it?
I think it was a deck save.
Against your monk save DC.
Monk. Yeah.
Save DC. So
Yeah.
what is that now? Now
Stunning
that
strike.
my dexterity is 19, so
Yeah.
that's plus 4. So what's
It should
that?
it should be like 8 plus wisdom plus proficiency bonus.
8 plus wisdom plus. Let me look up monk. Is that an 8?
This, yes. That was an 8 on
dear.
the save.
I think that's gonna beat it. I'm looking for it. I had it. I should have printed it out.
Okay, but it's
8 plus proficiency bonus plus wisdom. That's what the save is. So it
What-
should be somewhere like 17.
Yep, DC 17.
okay. Well,
I'm good.
he has.
And this is a focus blast, so I'm just looking up because this is the rule you gave me, Alex.
Yep,
for
that's
Atomic
right.
Breath.
You want to shoot just one creature.
Yeah. Do you have it? Do you know?
No, that's probably so deep and within my books. Dude, I have like 9 pages out because I have like 9 different made up types of characters fighting here.
Wasn't it like fireball damage 8d6?
Yes.
Something like that.
Yep. So
I thought it was just straight up fireball damage. It's been a while since you've used it.
Yeah.
what was the save?
There hasn't been anything worth. Hold on.
Was it a 17?
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. Atomic breath. You can expend 3 uses of your breath weapon
Yep.
to release focus blast. 2 options: deal 8d6 damage on 1 creature.
That's it.
I'm so good at this.
Okay, so he had a plus 3 in proficiency, which is 6. He had a plus 9. So that made this a 17 exactly. Was that the save? 17?
DC is 17.
So he saves right on it,
All right.
even with an 8.
I just got the Warhammer bag.
No, you still have to roll them all. He just takes half the damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You just like blast into the corium part of his back as he begins to like rotate towards you.
Yep.
And then stomps on Todd.
What? Oh, I didn't know he had allergy in action called bullshit.
So roll me the 8d6 and then cut it in half.
Six. Oh, I missed 2. 1 sec. Reformer. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Alright. 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 29.
Okay,
Half.
29 half is 15. I'll say it's 15 damage.
Alright.
Okay. Guys, we got a long way to go on this Lord of Hunger.
That's the rat that I was chewing on if I do that.
You need to make another action to swallow.
I would just
Yes.
expect to die.
No. He's grappled in your mouth at this moment.
Okay.
So you can move.
How did you do the atomic breath if he's got
That's
something
what he's
grappled in
saying.
his mouth?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Oh, that's a really good question.
Yeah.
I guess that
See if you kill him with your swallow.
I guess that means that you release him from your grapple to do atomic breath. Or
like you spit him out and just punch him to death.
or he
Look,
makes a dex save and
look,
also takes
Alex,
the damage.
The only thing that's coming out of my mouth is a fucking pair of legs, if that fucking happens.
Okay, so he's gonna make a dex save or take the full damage and get annihilated.
Okay. Can I get the health?
That's a nat
No.
1. So Ron. Oh no, that's a saving throw. Hold on. Bad luck card.
Hey,
It's a-
can we save that and use that on the Lord of Hunger?
It says you deal the
Yeah.
minimum damage on an attack. You do your annihilation breath and strike into the back of the Lord of the Hunger as he begins to turn towards you as a blowing blast of legs and rat bits go across the battlefield as well.
Yeah. That sounds good.
So that rat's dead.
Do I get the health benefit from
You
that, or-
didn't swallow him, so no.
God.
It says that you have to swallow him.
Okay.
Anything else, Newhawk?
I can move up to him.
You can. You want to be right beside
I
him?
will. I mean, we're gonna. You know.
You can get right up beside him. I'll put
Maybe I'll let
her over
or maybe
here.
I'll let him come to me first,
Okay,
so he's out of all of our friends' way.
so right there.
Because now I got his focus. No, where I was before.
You want to stay there.
I was in the building.
You came out of the building
Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah.
because you bit
All right.
this. You ate this guy and then came over here, shot him out at the Lord of Hunger.
Mhm.
Okay, and Harmony's gonna be right.
I love the visual of Newhawk doing his atomic breath and just like a little rat that's scorched goes flying through the air. And then the Lord of Hunger like catches it in his mouth and eats it.
That's
Just an
exchange of
indirect
saliva.
kiss.
Yeah.
After Newhawk's turn, it is Todd's turn.
It's Todd's turn.
Yeah, you guys both had 13s.
It's odd now.
It's your turn.
You're no longer
Take-
concentrating on hold person.
Yeah, the target went down.
So Todd's gonna take 10 feet over to the left. That'd probably be the best spot to use it, wouldn't it? I
Probably.
believe. Yeah. Prismatic spray.
Is that a save?
60-foot cone. So here's where things get weird. Everything that gets hit
we're gonna have to start putting numbers on them. Like, whip out a piece of paper and a pencil right now.
You're only hitting him.
No. 60-foot cone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 12 squares.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
12 squares forward?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you hit up to like here. That's like the maximum line. It's like right here.
What you could do, Will, is you could move further
It's-
to the left and up to get more of the rats at the back.
Okay.
If you move up another, you'll get to like here. You still won't get even this one.
Hold up. Let me do a count.
1, 2,
Move your hand. 1,
Five.
2,
1,
3,
2,
4,
3, 4.
5. God damn it, move your hand! 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Fucker! Move your hand! Oh no, I go past that motherfucker. You're trying to cut me off like 1 square early.
1, 2,
If you
3,
go-
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 now. Because I moved you up more. 12's
Bingo.
right here.
Bingo. So yeah, 60-foot fucking cone. Anyway, like I said, we're gonna start having to number people because
Yeah.
it's something new happens to every single one of these fuckers.
So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deal?
Wait, you said what now?
1,
I was looking at myself.
2, 3, 4,
Huh?
5. Fair?
So it's a cone. It's gonna hit the guys on the right too.
Yeah, it's a cone, my man.
At the end of the cone,
The cone
it,
gets bigger the further away it goes.
Yeah, it's like
That's
8
the point.
squares across at the end of the cone.
It's 8 across?
Yeah.
18 across. So it goes 12 forward, but 18 wide.
There's no way it's this big.
It's a 45-degree cone.
It's big.
It's also one of the hardest things to actually get a spot where you can use it because
Yeah.
of how big an
Yeah.
awkward angle it is.
Yeah. It's a difficult one to choose.
You said 14?
But yes.
Yeah, that's roughly right.
Where did my... Hold on, I'll get the marker.
Now it's not a permanent thing; it's just everything gets hit in this one particular instance.
Yes. Well,
What color do you
unless
want? What color do you want?
And whatever color you want to use.
just pick a color. I don't care.
Okay, you're pink.
4, 5.
So this
Works
is your...
perfectly. He's using the gay pride tank.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because you said it's 14.
Mm-hmm.
Straight back to you. Straight back to you.
Everything on.
Cool.
My God.
So the big dumb rat's in there, right? Counts?
He's not.
Okay, then scoot the cone over like 1 square. I want the big rat in there too. Do not deny me the big rat.
You have to go...
I see a lot of empty space over to the left there that doesn't need to be there.
This. Yeah.
So yeah, scoot the cone over. I want the big rat. The big rat has tried me. The big rat's getting it too.
So we're going to go to like here.
Everyone gets it.
And then we're going like this then.
I need to be specific. The big bitch gets it too. You don't get to go, oh yeah, not the big one. after having it swing on me like 12 fucking times.
Okay, so you get
This one's out of spite now.
so.
Okay.
All right, there, pink marker.
Yes.
All right, pink marker. So you get
Okay.
The
Get
lower-
ready to start writing numbers down. I'm dead ass serious.
You're gonna need to, though. You're gonna need to.
Yes.
Come on for the goddamn dungeons, Jesus.
Do I write one number for each of them?
Yes. Unless I hit an 8, at that point, you're gonna have to write 2 numbers. Okay, so for every single one of these fuckers that's about to take it, they all get a designated number between 1 and 8, and I have to roll a d8, and that's the kind of damage they're about to take. If it's a 7, they're about to start taking con saves for paralysis. And if it's an 8, they get 2.
2 saves.
Yes. So normally it'll be a dex save if it's regular damage, and if any of these fuckers gets hit with a 7, it's a con save.
Okay, so
Aren't you glad he only gets one of these a fucking day?
sometimes because that day is today, so it's a problem now. So you want to start?
Okay.
You want to start with Lord of Hunger, or you want to start somewhere else?
Doesn't matter. You can start anywhere you want. It's all random anyway.
We'll do him.
So for the first one,
We'll do him at the very end. We'll start this rat baby.
okay. Let me just. Okay. So the first one is a 1.
Okay, do the second one.
The second one, roll, is a 2.
Okay, third one.
Is another 2.
Okay, fourth one.
Another 1.
Fifth one.
Ooh. The fifth one got an 8, so I'll have to roll 2.
Okay, that's a Skybreaker.
So that'll be a 7 and a 4.
Is the next one?
He gets the weird shit.
Oh, you get to roll 2 after, so 7, 4.
Yep.
Okay.
And then the next one gets a 3.
Okay, and this one?
A 2.
Last roll.
And a 1.
Okay.
Really liking that acid damage, man.
Huh? Yeah. It really seems to enjoy the fire damage aspect. Okay, so everything that's not a 7, that's all some form of damage. So fire, poison, lightning,
Okay, so the only one that got the 8
or acid, sorry.
is just this Skybreaker.
Just that one Skybreaker.
Everybody else
Okay,
makes a dex
so-
save, is that correct?
So everyone else gets a dex save, including the Skybreaker, because he also got a 4. He gets 2 of these.
So we'll do him last, because he's going to get fucked up. So there's one
He's
900...
probably gonna die.
So, because there was a 7 in there for him, he's only really going to take the same amount of damage as everyone else. Like, you don't have to worry too much about what damage is about to happen. They're all about to take, like, 10d10 right now. Or 10d6, sorry. 10d6. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What's the saving throw? Like, what's the DC?
Dex save. Dex save.
What's the DC?
DC 19.
God, I'm glad he only gets one of these a day.
It's when there's a lot of enemies, this shit slows combat down to an absolute crawl. But kind of worth it to see if a few motherfuckers get wiped out, and if another few motherfuckers just get straight up.
Okay, so the one
Turn to stone?
the one that has
Yeah.
the 7 and the 4 here that I have written down. What do they have to do?
So the 7 and the 4, the first thing would be the dex for the 4, and then the second will be a con save for the 7.
16 plus
both-
2, 16 plus 2 is 18. They fail the dex.
Okay.
And then the
And then the con?
The con for the Skybreakers is better, but they also fail. So they fail both saves. So fail, 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 pass, fail, double fail, and Lord of Hunger has a pass. So give me the total damage, and I'll start wiping out some of this field.
Okay. Oh no, I've seen a couple ones. So 34 damage.
Dead, 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 dead.
1 is fire, 2 is acid, 3 is lightning, 4 is poison,
Dead.
and 5 is cold.
Dead. And then this Skybreaker was Skybreaker number 2. Who was here? Who had 34 hit points left. How much damage did you do?
That was a total of 30. What was it? Was it 31?
31 total, so they're down to 3. And they failed, so they're also paralyzed?
No. So the Skybreaker, if I go back down to it, you got these 7, correct?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. He is blinded, actually. My bad.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay, wisdom saves at the next turn. Yeah, okay.
Very nice. So you guys have
If it
eliminated
was a
down
6,
to
you would have gotten...
3 basic
Anyway.
rats left, and a Lord of Hunger, a Harmony, and a Tabaxi, and 2 Skybreakers are alive.
I've cleared up the battlefield a little bit. And bonus action, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bonus action, Misty Step down to where Anthrax is. Just peace! Yeah.
Okay.
And pass.
I said there's 3
And
rats.
Alex, remember when you asked if Anthrax was a supervillain?
I know he is.
How's it feel? Does this feel supervillainy?
The thing is, that was Todd.
Okay.
The son of Anthrax.
Todd is definitely a supervillain. This whole campaign is Todd's villain origin story.
Todd is a lawyer. He doesn't have a soul.
Next in the initiative is Evan.
I never met a lawyer. Like,
Okay. Simple turn, really. I'm gonna actually walk it 5 feet diagonal. So up 1. Yeah, right there. I'm going to bonus action move the... What's directly in front of my bullet shrimp? Is that another rat?
That's a rat. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So then, bonus action, I'm going to move the bullet shrimp 10 feet towards you and up 1. Yeah. 1 more square. Perfect.
Yep.
And then action's going to... And the bonus action is going to, as part of the movement, it's also going to take a shot at the Lord of Hunger.
Okay.
And that'll be... Oh, that might not hit. Let me double check what my modifier is. Uh, 18.
18 does hit.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Then that's going to be, what is that? 3d8. Oh, wow. That's 7 points of force damage.
Okay. If you tell me it
And-
gets pushed one more time.
Well, I don't have to tell you, because then you automatically know. Just 5 feet away from it.
Okay.
And then, as my action,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to detonate my cannon.
which is this.
Yeah.
So it just explodes.
Yeah, and everything within 20 feet of it
5, 10, 15. 5,
is New Hawk.
10, 15. Yep.
Dang it. See, that's why okay. The square I was going for was one bottom right of it.
Oh.
But you moved it, and I just didn't argue with you because I didn't feel like continuing on. But I'm sorry, New Hawk.
Commit.
Bro.
It's going to be a deck save.
That rat's so gonna be dead. But the Lord of Hunger is gonna make a deck save. He has a plus 9. That's a 19 plus 9. That makes it a 28.
Oh, okay. Well,
This rattling is super dead. I don't think it's gonna matter.
it's only 14 points of damage.
Ooh, hold on. Oh, he got hurt by Psionic Scream. He's dead. Pass or fail, he's gonna be dead. So, Lord of Hunger saves. New Hawk.
What did you roll? Sorry.
Deck save. 19 up.
Oh, this might be okay. 19 up, you say?
Yep.
My numbers are thinning.
Oh, that's 19. 18 plus 4.
Okay. 7
Which-
points of damage to you.
No, I don't.
Because you
Evasion.
can evade it. Evade it.
Yep.
Even better. Calculate.
My class feature. Let me just read it out.
Nice.
Monk feature. Okay. Evasion. When you are subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dex saving throw on takes on half damage, you instead take no damage if you succeed on the saving throw.
All right. Boom. And then that's my turn.
Corian thing, did you already toss that to Nova?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but yes, I'll say
Yeah,
that.
'cause she,
Like during all this, you exploding shrapnel blow your guy to pieces, and you kind of just be like, "Here you go, Nova." And you are offering a syringe-filled corium with a chip, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so knock one of those off. You put it in the syringe and activate it. You see that it glows with the purple and green ingredients, and you hand it to Nova.
You know what
she
you're doing.
used her. She used her previous action to like shoot up.
No, you didn't have it at that point.
I thought you said with the free action he gives it to her.
His free action, he can. It's his turn.
Yeah, I thought he did that.
He's giving it to you now.
Okay.
That's why you couldn't use it anyway.
Okay.
But now you have it, and you can use it as a free action for yourself.
Okay.
Do drugs on the battlefield. So, at the end of Evan's turn, it is Skybreaker number 4. It is this one, who sees that New Hawk is a giant monster now, and is going to 5, 10, 15, and take 2 swings against New Hawk.
And that was the last mistake he ever made.
The Night Hunters are dead. Slash is dead. I'm going to move their sheets. There's Leaf in the Storm. A 14 doesn't hit, but a 19 probably hits. Is Connor here?
He just got up.
Yeah, so he's going to make a
Uh-oh.
first level Radiant Smite on New Hawk. Oh my god, 2 8s on the D8s. Plus a 6. 16 plus 6 is 22. And then plus the 3. 25 points of damage to New Hawk in his beast form.
Beast mode.
Newhawk, a Skybreaker came up to you over here. He's behind you, and he took a swing on you. I got a hit. He used a first level Radiant Smite, and you took 25 points of damage to your temporary pool.
Yep.
Okay. From there, it is Skybreaker number 3's turn, who took all the damage and is blind.
Not having a good day. Of course, I guess when your goal is just self-sacrifice to end existence without.
And he's probably gonna summon a skunk that'll do nothing too, just to make it worse.
I think they're gonna cure wounds themselves. Because they're wondering what the fuck just happened.
That's just delaying the inevitable, buddy.
Just boosted their health up a bit. And then it is this rat over here who's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And to make 2 stabby stabs. This is the last initiative. A dead ass 1. Makes 1 hit. And that takes away some of the healing. Okay. Top of the round. Connor, if you'd like to roll me 3d4s.
I don't.
I'll do it.
Fine.
She didn't want to go with my roll?
Is it a 12?
No.
Is it a 4?
It's a 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll put this last one in the
Well,
corner.
this is also your fault because you printed all these rats off.
This is not my fault. This is not my fault. Alex is the one who keeps adding them to the initiative at the end of a round.
It's getting infiltrated. It's a place where
No,
like
you gave him the models, and now he's like, "Oh, I gotta use them."
Gotta use them now.
I don't know. He would use other
He would have
models.
just used Tyranids in place of rats.
That's not as fun though. They can't talk.
okay, so I had 2 rats. Now I gotta roll in 7 more.
You don't give them all individual initiatives, do you?
Oh yeah.
Why? Why do you do this to yourself, Alex?
You want them all to go on one turn?
It's typically how most.
That's how I
combats
usually
are
do
run.
it.
Swarms do.
Okay.
Just get them out of the way.
It's a swarm.
Yeah, that are like different groups. Like each new pact would be its own initiative.
That's fine. We'll go with. Okay. We'll go with the one that was gonna go next. Harmony comes down as you see that Anthrax is clobbered Leaf completely out here. She comes down as the invasions of rats are happening straight in front of the Lord of Hunger. Newhawk is completely transformed as she sees that most of her Skybreakers are also dead. Is this the way you all wish to really... How do I put this? That you really wish to portray yourselves. You really wish to come here and cause destruction.
Let me ask you something. Is this their town? No. No, they came here and started killing people and attacked us, and then the rats attacked. So ultimately, this is on them. I would have killed rats with them any day, because as much as I hate your skybreakers, I hate these rats fucking more.
And we hate you, yes, you ugly cat. Why do, like, cats always got to, like, like, fight on rats? Like, what's with the deal, man? Why can't, like, rats ever win? As,
I'm
like,
going to feed you to my sword.
as the ones, like, over here have, like, started to, like, come into town. It's like, he make good point, but, like, why can't the rats ever win, man?
Not allowed.
Let me make you a deal. Let me make you a deal, Lumoria. eHarmony, whatever the hell your name is. Take your people and leave.
Our people were sent for a mission. They will die.
Okay, never
Try.
mind then.
Guess they'll all die then.
As she is going to cast Mass Healing Word.
What a whore!
On us.
Counterspell. Ah, fuck, wait, no, she's 100 feet away. Never mind. Wait, hold up.
40, 45. She's 45 feet away from Todd.
Wait. Wait. Hey, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
She's within 60 feet of us then.
For Mass Healing
You'd have
Word?
to, like, yeah.
Come
you'd
down.
Have to, like, come way down.
Mm-hmm. So,
Counterspell.
Mass Healing Word at the 5th level.
Counterspell.
At the...
At the 5th level.
So it's just gone. Okay.
That is correct.
Very good. Next in the initiative, which is great, is top of the round with the Lord of Hunger. It cannot recover hit points on this initiative because it has been hit by cold damage.
Yuck.
It sees that New Hawk
I
is
don't like that knowledge.
5, 10. New Hawk, this thing comes storming towards you, and it is going to make 2 claw and 1 tail attack against you.
Okay.
It is now up in your fucking face. The giant rattling, you can see it opens its maw with its 3 layers of teeth. It's like fingernails ripping with the corium color. You can see its tail has split in many directions, and there's about like 3 ends of its tail that are going to lash against you. So its 2 claw attacks are plus 11. One of them's a natural 1, and one of them's an 11 plus 11. 22.
22 hits.
Claw attack with natural 1, you say?
I do.
Okay. If this tack was made with its tail, oh, that doesn't count. Let's get a different one.
But it
Sack of bricks.
But
Wait,
it wasn't
one
made with its tail with that one.
No. Yeah, the claw attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll specifically claw, so what does that one say?
Well, this one. Well, it's a. I chose a new card unless you want me to use that one because that's going to be a nothing. It's going to be a miss because it says if you use your tail, which you didn't.
Which I did not, so it is a miss.
Okay. Then we'll do that.
But the 11 plus 11, the first claw hits, just 2d8 plus 7 plus a d10 of radiant. Plus 7, that's an 8, 15, plus 5 is 20, plus 6, you take 26 damage on the first claw. And you're going to take a tail swipe, which is only a plus 9 and has a 15-foot range. That is 18 plus 9, which is 27.
This is all physical damage.
Yeah, well, some of it was radiant.
Oh.
So 2d6 plus 3. A 6 and a 1 plus 3 makes 10. 10 points. That's physical damage. But you need to make a DC dex save of 15 or be knocked prone.
DC Dex at 15?
Yep.
Ah. Oh, I'm good.
Okay. Are you almost out of your new transformed form yet, or no?
My nude? Almost out? What do you mean?
Are you almost out of hit points for it? Because you got smited and then you got hit with this.
What was the damage again? Sorry, I got up to get a glass of water.
Oh. For the Radiant? That one?
It was like 20, 21? 20 something.
20 something?
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 something.
Yeah, you got hit with 20 something and then 26 now. And then the tail as well for 10.
21. Okay, I took the Paladin's one. That was the one you were talking about, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I did that. 26 now. Okay.
Aren't you raging?
Yeah.
Yes.
But
Okay.
if it's radiant damage, it's not physical damage.
Not all of it's radiant either. So the first one was like 16 radiant and like 8 physical, so it would have been down to
20.
like 20.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one was only the D10 that was radiant, which I think was a 3. And then the rest of it was physical,
And you said the tail was 10 damage.
which would be half to 5. Yeah.
Okay. So I've taken 25, right? Roughly?
25 plus the claw attack halved was probably about 14.
So 20 plus 14.
Yeah.
Okay. And the
34.
5.
34 plus the 5 makes 39. Okay. 39. At the end of Lord of Hunger's turn is rat number 6, which is the one way out here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's going to make an attack on the blind Skybreaker. Only one hits.
It's just having a rough day.
Getting swarmed by rats, getting stabbed. At the end of that initiative, the Lord of Hunger here is going to use Psionic Scream as a legendary action. Everybody within 200 feet needs to make a con save of DC 18. It's literally everyone. 1, 2, 3 rats.
21.
Not 20, 18. Why are these dice so fire all of a sudden?
Yeah, blackjack.
Bro,
15.
whoa!
6.
On the saves that don't matter. On the shit it doesn't matter, it's always fire.
I'm like 16, 18, 20, 16, 19. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
While
Back.
I'm making attack rolls, it's a 4, it's a 4, it's a 4.
It's true. The last 3 fucking sucked ass. Okay. Psionic Scream. Six, 4, 1, 3, 4. All right.
So Anthrax failed, and Todd, for whatever reason, keeps getting 11 plus 11, so 22 again.
Very good.
Really? For real?
Look!
For real, though. What the
Evan got a 30.
Holy shit, Evan.
Todd's
Nice.
in his 22 phase.
Leaf also automatically fails and gets a death save. She gets a fail on her death saving throw automatically. Correct?
Wouldn't she not be making death saving throws since I knocked her straight to 0 with
No.
a non-lethal? Or wait,
So she's knocked unconscious, but now she's making death saves
gotcha.
because she took damage after.
Okay.
Okay, so all the Rattlings are still alive, but the Grand Slammy total was way lower than last time. 20 straight points of damage. If you failed the con save, Nova, did you make it?
Yes.
Okay, so if you guys made it, it's down to half, which is only 10.
Oh, last one it was
So-
9, so it's actually more.
The what, I'm sorry?
Last turn, Psionic Wave Order was 18 damage.
Right. Okay, and then you guys divvy that up? You guys noted that down?
Yep.
Okay, end of that turn, it is Anthrax.
Still putting down my damage for Anthrax, and then damage for Todd.
Is the
which
skele-
he
is the
saved,
skeleton
bringing it
dead?
Down to it.
Is the other skeleton dead?
Yes.
He drops the sword.
Tom Bon Jovi, no!
I'll lay him down.
John Bon Jovi is done.
No.
And Anthrax is going to run up to that rat next to where John Bon Jovi was.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah. And Vampiric Touch.
Okay.
We healing now. Time to get some healing in there. So let me just... Oh. Nope, wrong spell slot. This one, yes. 3rd level spell slot. So plus 11 to hit. What the fuck? So 22?
Yes.
Oh, fucking.
11, 11, 11, 11.
I'm just gonna keep taking it. So,
I mean, better than average rolls at all times, I guess.
yeah, fuck it. So a 3, 6, 6 would be 15,
He's dead.
Will being
and
slightly above average as usual.
yay! I'm also gonna channel divinity that to add another 23 on top of that to bring it up to a 38.
He's dead.
Good.
He
So
just
like, Anthrax just runs up and just fucking baseball home run crushes this fucking rat's skull right in.
he like
Just
gets
inside out.
he just gets into the town like, where's the fun at, man? And then just gets hit right in the head.
Yeah.
So that'll be what, 14 points of healing?
Is that the end of your turn?
Can I use my bonus action to pick up that greatsword?
Sure.
Just-
you can hold
Just
it.
gonna
Sure.
like barely hold it. And then let's see, how many feet of movement did I take to move over there? It wasn't
5,
let's
10,
see, that was,
15, 20, 25.
25, and then another 5 feet back closer to Todd. Yeah.
It's here that
And that will be his turn.
it's here that Leaf gets to make her next death save. That's a 7.
That one.
That's a 7.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a 7. Okay. 2 fails. Next in the initiative is Nova. Nova, you've been handed the injection of corium.
Time to do drugs about your problems.
Yeep. Shoot him up.
Time to go beast mode.
Nova, you see like the glowing injection in your hand before you like look at your forearm, your other forearm. Evan's looking at you like, you know what you're doing, right? As you quickly like place the shot into your forearm like a stem shot. You begin to inject it. You can feel your body begins to surge with magical energy and healing powers, but you see these vibrant flashes of green and purple as it almost you just get this rush of fast energy. And let's go back to the
Excellent.
So, Evan, do you want to tell her what she gets to roll for healing and stuff?
I mean, I haven't been hit yet, so
Hold on. Let me go back to my
not
notes
to
and see if I
tempt
still have that.
fate or anything, but
You're out here getting magic, not healing.
yeah, I'm here for the spell slots, yo.
Nope. Apparently, I didn't write down what they do.
I did. I did. You get the long,
No consequences.
you get the long rest recovery for a chip.
Fucking hell.
Oh.
So I get everything back.
Yes, but it also counts as 4 points.
What do you mean 4 points?
Yes.
It doesn't have
4
to tell you
points
that.
of what?
Hidden mechanic. Doesn't have to tell you that. We already know there's a hidden mechanic.
Okay. 4 points of insanity, 4 points of damage, 4 points of exhaustion,
Well, you're
4 points of something that I don't have to
Points
keep
back
track of
into
right
that.
now.
No, we don't know. I hope it's just 4 points back in that asshole.
4
would
points
be
of
the
dilly
worst.
dally.
That would be the least side effect I can imagine.
You begin to get head throbs. You have you begin to see that the field is more or less beginning to multiply with these rattlings. You seem to be having hallucinations where these rattlings begin to multiply in front of you. Where there's not only like maybe around 8 to 10, but more like 30 to 40. It's here that the moon itself also begins to chant towards you. Its gleaming light almost takes your fixture and takes like your eyes off of the battlefield. You are unable to use your movement speed the rest of this turn.
I can't use my movement speed. I can't move at all?
No, you become fixated on the moon. You jump 2 whole mechanics. You went from light arm pain all the way to hallucination.
Well, now we know what the hidden mechanic do.
It goes
Can
further.
no do healing.
It get bad. But you get all your spell slots back.
But I can't fucking use them because I can't move. Like, what the shit?
You have Misty Step?
I don't think so.
Oh.
She's not a vengeance paladin.
No, I don't have Misty Step.
That is what it is.
Unfortunate.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
What? Bunch of fucking horse shit.
Yeah. In an alley corner, there's some mushroom guys like, ooh, that bitch is fucked.
She's totally baked.
I gotta tell you,
Not
I
a
can
big
tell you about that shit,
on
man.
either.
Yeah.
That's some hardcore stuff there.
I'll have what she's having.
Are you just gonna trip balls and fucking sit there?
I can't move. Like, I'm trying to figure out what you busted my plan out the ass. Let me see if there's anything I can do.
I went to the mechanic list that I wrote a long time ago because you guys haven't been shooting up.
Do you have
For
a
this very
healing
reason.
word?
Does she have what?
Healing word. No.
No, she has healing.
I had healing word, but I got rid of it and got something else instead.
Oof.
So I can. Okay. Okay. We can still work with this. Okay. So to the front and back of me, next to in front and back of Evan, are those rats?
Yep, they are new rats.
Okay. Creature. Okay. So that would affect Evan. We dealt with that.
See, the mechanic is totally fine.
Bunch of fucking horse shit, but okay.
It's not bad for the recovery that you get.
That's valid.
That's an amazing recovery for only just being like, yeah, you can't move right now.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to disagree with it.
Yeah. But it puts you pretty far up the scale pretty fast.
Yeah, action and movement to long rest mid combat. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that deal.
Yeah.
We can work around that.
But it also counts on other things, so
hidden mechanic.
Nova's gonna cast command on this rat behind her.
okay.
And tell it to grovel.
To what?
Grovel.
Grovel. It says target falls prone and then ends its turn if it fails.
What kind of save? Wisdom?
Yeah.
They got like a +2 to this. 7 +2.
Fail.
So on its turn, technically that happens on its turn.
Right. You're just like, stay.
Down. Coward. Fucking coward.
How long can I not move for?
Just this turn for right now.
Okay. Then that's what I'll do then.
Okay. Skybreaker number 2 is this one. Is going to take a swipe on this ratling. 2 swipes. Both of those are going to hit. First level smite. That rat is totally dead. That's a new rat. Okay. From there. Wow, it's Kite's turn.
Okay. I'm stuck in place because I tabaxi dashed. So. What spells can I use? I'm gonna lightning bolt the Lord of Hunger.
Does it go
Dex
continuously through him?
Yep, it's gonna go continuously through him. But I'm gonna kind of angle my shot towards the north of the map, so that it's gonna miss New Hawk, if only just barely.
Okay, the one behind him, there's a Skybreaker, and there's a rat, and a Skybreaker. I'll move this, and New Hawk first. So you get your choice on who you want to hit.
I'm gonna hit a rat.
Done. Deck save.
Dex save, DC 18.
Rat. 3 + 3. Rat's gonna be dead. And then Lord of Hunger.
Oof.
hold on. Lord of Hunger. His deck save, which he's been doing lots of. Where'd the page go? What was oof? Your roll?
Yeah,
Which is,
that's a lot of damage for an 8d6 roll.
which is a +9 to the deck save. What's this? What's the total save?
Total damage.
No, save.
Total save.
What's the save?
18.
So he needs to roll above a 9. Come on, baby.
3.
18 plus 9. 27.
Gorgeous. It takes 20 points of lightning damage.
That's half?
That's halved. 40 on a failure.
Woo! 27?
No, 20 on success, 40 on a failure.
Oh, okay. So he passed. It takes 20 points of lightning damage. Okay.
Bonus action, I am going to try and shove, telekinetic shove one of these rats 5 feet further back.
Okay, I'll do this one. 17 plus 2?
DC 18.
Oh,
Yeah,
he made it.
does.
He made it. He's like, what this guy? I don't really like how cats beat rats all the time. Let's fucking get them, boys. As
Yeah, no, that's it.
2 of these rats are going to take their turn. They're going to jump you, Kite.
Bring it.
Get 2 attacks each. You've got to be kidding. With a 2 and a 9, plus 6, 15 doesn't hit at all.
Nice.
I got a nat 20 on one, and then a 5 on the fucking other. 1 hit.
I'm gonna let the crit hit.
1 out of goddamn 4 attacks can hit. It's a slashing attack, which is a D6. Sweep the legs, maximum damage. The target must make a DC 16 deck save. On a failed, they are knocked prone. You're going to pass that, no problem.
What was the DC?
DC 16 dex. You're going to pass that, no problem.
Yeah, 17.
Yep. So you take max damage for them with 1 swipe is 12. 15 points of damage. Because it's a D6. D6 plus D6. And a plus 3. Yeah. For a crit, like, that's it. You say bring it, bring it. Only one of them gets like a jab in, and he's just like, yeah, how you like that shit?
Fucking ow.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You shut the fuck up. New Hawk, it's your turn.
Cool. All right, let's go. Let's do this.
Lord of Hunger again?
Lord of Hunger. Where's Turtle vs. Goose soundtrack? I should be playing that. Yeah. Playlist. Pacific Rim. That's one. Okay. So I'm going to do my thing.
Do thing.
+9 now. That's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. 18 plus 9.
27 hits.
27. All right. D6. 5, 9. Plus the 2, 10, 11. And also, as what I'm reading, is now that I'm a siege monster, that I can also do a plus D6.
Yes.
All right. So where am I? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 16 full damage.
Okay.
Nice. Nice.
Okay. 12.
To hit?
It's a 12 plus 9, so what's that? 21?
21 hits, yeah.
Okay. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14 cold damage.
Okay.
Alright. And then I'll do my claw attack for the beast mode.
Beast mode.
Nat 20.
Ooh!
Nice.
Oh, good. Get him, get him, get him. Get that
What's
card.
the damage type?
It's gonna be cold damage.
Slashing.
Okay.
It's slashing.
No, no. Oh, is it gonna be slashing?
Yeah, you're doing. Or is it?
No, I can change the element of my attack as
So is it considered magic?
That's your call. That's your call here, because it's not clear by what the card means. He's not casting a spell,
Yeah.
but it's your choice.
You're hitting with a slashing attack. I'll let you pick. You can either pick
Okay, let me-
the slashing one,
Oh.
or you can pick the magic damage.
But you don't get to know what it does.
You don't get to know first.
Alright. I think it's best to go with the magic damage, because now we know cold stops him, right?
The cold.
So he means-
Yeah, he
It
needs to be hit by
prevents him from
cold
regenerating.
once to stop regenerating.
Oh,
Per turn.
per turn. So I've already hit him with cold damage twice now.
Yeah.
So I could just do regular damage.
Yes.
Mhm.
Do you want?
Okay.
Do you want slashing or the magical?
Then I'll do the slashing. Okay.
Fuck me.
quadruple damage.
Quad.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
So roll. You can choose to roll the 2d6 plus your modifier and times that by 4, or you can roll 8d6 plus your modifier.
Do the simple one.
What do you guys think? That all sounds
Should
good.
do the simple one.
Yeah. The 2d6.
And then times it by 4. Okay.
Okay.
So give me the God. The other one was maximum double damage.
Okay,
Yeah,
first
that
one's
means
6. I'm gonna write this down because I need to be visual.
You only need to write 2, so 6 and what?
A 2.
Okay, 6 and 2. What's your modifier?
Modifiers plus 4.
Alright, so that's 12 times 4 is 48 damage.
I get. And the plus the 1d6, I guess.
That was 2d6. That was including that. That was...
Oh, okay.
Right? I know it's new to you, but... yeah.
It's
Fuck me. 48 more damage.
so
That was more than his fucking lightning.
6 plus the 6 plus 4. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna math it out too hard. It hurts my brain anyway. So yeah.
The biggest problem here is that the Lord of the Hunger still looks healthy.
Oh. Okay.
It's a goddamn monster.
It certainly is. Alright. I'm gonna use a key point again. I'm gonna do my flurry of blows.
Okay.
Just lay it to him. 12 plus 9.
Yep, that hits. 21 again. By the way, Todd, you're next in the initiative.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Okay. 6 plus 4. 10 plus 2.
12.
No.
Okay.
Plus another 6. Fuck, that's a good roll.
18. Okay.
18 slashing damage.
Okay.
Or 15 plus 9. So yeah, that
24 hits. Yep.
3 plus 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Another 6. 10,
15.
11, 12, 13, 15, yeah. Okay.
New Hawk, you almost did 100 damage in one turn.
Yep. I'm fine with that.
Yeesh. It is going to use its other legendary action and make a claw attack on you. An 8 plus 11 makes it 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Ooh, okay. Claw attack is 2d8. Come on. 2d8 plus a d10 plus 7. Okay. So that's a 10, an 8, and a 2 plus 7, which is 10 radiant.
Okay.
And 17 slashing, which is halved down to 8. So 18 damage total.
And I have lost my temporary hit points now.
You are down to normal.
What? Is it? Hold on.
It acts like a death ward as well. If you took like well over 100 damage, you would just revert back. You went toe to toe with my giant ass monster.
Uh-huh.
Next in the initiative is Todd, though. You can review it.
All right, I'm gonna blow 4 sorcery points.
Wow. Okay.
Get him.
In order to cast Raleigh's Psychic Lance
On.
at the big fucking rat.
Okay. What kind of save?
Int
Int.
19. Yep. I know it's a big dumb fucking rat. There's
That's an 8. And with one of its legendary saving throws, it is going to pass.
that's fine. It still takes half damage off of this.
Okay.
Waiting for Will to roll it. I don't see the roll loading.
23 cut in half.
Nice, nice. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try something. Will.
Uh-huh.
Am I waiting for something or no?
What do you I'm
Loading the game log.
What?
Okay. It didn't do what I wanted it to do.
Next in the
What are
initiative,
you trying to do?
Evan, you're up.
I was trying to see if it would give me your tokens and stuff automatically if I open the map.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
fine.
just gonna go ahead and shoot the Lord of Hunger.
Okay.
That's a hit.
I'm glad it hit.
Let's see here.
Just no numbers required. That's a hit.
Well, I rolled a 17 on the die,
That would do it.
plus 14.
That would do it.
Oh, that was kind of a weak one for 23 points of damage. Fire damage.
Okay.
And then would Evan know that? Like, he wouldn't have been close enough to notice the whole back and forth between Nova and.
You guys are right here. You guys are 5 feet apart.
No, I'm talking about Nova and Leaf. They're in a relationship.
You went way out there, yeah.
Yeah, so he wouldn't have noticed that.
No, not
So-
their little interaction, no.
Right, so he wouldn't think to try and save it. So, eek. Yeah, that's his turn.
Okay. We're going to get all the other rats to go. This rat's going to come up on you, Evan. This rat's going to come over to Todd. This one's going to make 2 attacks on this Skybreaker. Wow, both of those are misses. Evan, it's going to make 2 attacks on you.
Bring it.
That's 6. Dude, if a 14 max isn't going to hit you with its modifier.
Nope.
Okay, both of those miss. These are garbo. Dude. Pull me 2 natural 1 cards.
Oh! Alright. And what are they using?
Delicious.
Oh, they're using a dagger. Yep.
Look, man, this is
one.
just karmic balance
Bro,
for
this
rolling
is-
so hot last week.
This is insane.
Butterfingers. You lose your grip mid-swing and your weapon goes flying 1d4 plus 1 times 5 feet.
Next.
So here. And then make a ranged attack roll against the nearest creature in that direction. So essentially, throws the dagger by mistake. And the next one is drop your weapon and make a DC 14 Dex saving throw. On a failed, take the weapon's normal damage.
You see
Drops
that?
it on this
Like, Todd, he runs up to you. He, like, stumbles on a rock really quick. The dagger goes way by you and launches into part of, like, the walls here of Grimwatch. No, not Grimwatch. That's not where you are. You guys are
Gravehurst.
Gravehurst. As it goes into there, and he goes, "Oh, good thing I got another dagger." As he pulls it out and jabs himself in the leg, as it just like slips through his finger, and he's just like, "Ah!" Because the
This rat's
what?
a loser.
Like Kite or Todd just looks down at this rat and is just like pathetic.
Oh my
Just-
god!
Pathetic.
He deals 6 damage to himself. When I rolled that I had to move it over, I was like, dude, 2 natural ones? Like, bro. Like,
It happens.
I've gotten a double nat 20 before, so with
It
disadvantage.
has happened. It has happened.
With disadvantage.
That's good balance.
Those were 2 regular attacks. Just regular. Just, you know. Damn.
Who's up next?
This Skybreaker's gonna fight back against this rat. Both of those are gonna hit. He's probably gonna kill him. Nope. Almost, but no. After that one is... And we did all the rats. That is the end of the initiative round. Connor, if you'd like to roll me 3d4... Is he at the chair? No.
No. Here, I got you.
3d4s.
Oh, you're gonna hate this.
If you tell me...
5.
That's not terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not the worst. Oh, I'm gonna admit it, but I think I'm gonna call it there. You guys okay with that?
Sure.
Okay. I have a really long day.
How many fails has Leaf had?
2.
She's almost dead.
Yeah, she had the one hit from the psionic or the psychic.
That would have knocked her into death saves.
Right, and then
Because she was unconscious.
and then it did it again. And then then she also failed a save.
Right.
So she's had 2. Yes. Because he's done Psionic Scream to knock her into it, and then he had Psionic Scream again. So I'm gonna move the map. I'm not gonna
Take pictures.
I can take a picture. I can do it right. I can do it right now. If I can find my phone.
Just in case.
Just in case of what? I'm not moving anything.
Just in case.
Just in case someone else moves it.
Like Zane might say, "Hey, cool little minis. I'm gonna take this and hide it from Dad because I think it's funny and it's a joke."
He would do that.
He is your kid.
And I taught him to fuck with people well. Okay, so at least mess around with me. So here you go. Confirmed. That's your guys' picture.
Confirmed.
Done?
You got something going on here. And I don't know if it was intentional, but it works because with the Lord of Hunger coming out and doing these psionic screams, he's killing more chaff than we do.
This is also true.
True.
Yeah, but once he stops doing psionic screams, it's just going to be about claws and tail attacks and bites to swallows. And that's when it starts to get nasty.
I mean, a lot of good those bites are doing.
I know, right? Just what's going on here?
You don't know what that mouth do just yet.
But you guys have made a dent in him.
Fuck, man, we're trying. There's enemies everywhere. Jesus. And then Harmony is hovering above us like some sort of omen.
True. Yeah.
She didn't take the deal.
She watching and taking notes like Victor was during our fights. I learned a great deal from you.
No, this very much isn't. Victor's very. She's like she's considered a demigod. She's there to just kind of check the field and make sure that her followers are doing what they're supposed to do, even if they die.
She's up there with popcorn taking. This is their peer review.
Yeah.
R.E. Harmony.
Oh my God.
Taking notes